Hey everybody, this is TJR.
And this is Superfan.
And we're just hanging out today with Grogu. And we're gonna do a little music haul for you here, courtesy of Superfan. She's the reason why we have this little haul today. So first of all, we've got a little package that arrived.
Yeah.
And it was very sweet of you, I want to say, to get this for me. On Record Store Day, I was very interested in getting the deluxe edition of Billy F. Gibbons' Hardware album. I only owned it on vinyl. I hadn't planned on getting it on CD, but when I saw this deluxe edition advertised with the tin case and expanded booklet, I thought, okay, this is the CD version I'd like to get. And so she picked this up for me. She ordered it online, and we're gonna open it up here first. Take a look. And we'll see if it's everything I had hoped it would be. And here it is. Hardware by Billy F. Gibbons. Exclusive collectible tin case with expanded booklet. Hardware. There we go, bring it a little closer. There we go. Okay, well, pretty cool little tin case. I kind of thought it would be thicker looking at the picture of it, but let's go ahead and open it up here. It's kind of that old. I thought you'd be taller. I remember back when I would gig all the time, there was someone who came to see me play who was on, gosh darn, I don't know how he got on my mailing list, but for some reason he'd never seen me play before, but he had my albums. And when he came to see me, we were sat down and we talked for a little bit. And he said, now, don't take this the wrong way, but just because of your music, which at the time was very, very roots blues-based rock and roll, he just said, I just kind of thought you'd be taller, which made me laugh. And there we go. Okay, so we've got a little, this is like a little title card here for the back, and then, there we go, tin case. Okay. Let's open her up here. Huh. Oh, there we go. Now it's snapped open very easily. And okay, so here is the CD in its tin case.
Is it just on a little piece of foam, or is there an actual
it's a little plastic tray.
Oh, okay.
Little plastic tray inside to hold the CD. Yeah, thankfully it's not just sitting there in a tray or just sitting there inside of a tin case. But there you go. Here we go. And let's look at this expanded booklet here and see. There we go. There's the back. Let's open her up here.
It doesn't look very big. For
Huh?
an expanded booklet, it doesn't look
Well,
very big.
the original I don't think had much,
Okay.
if it even had a booklet. Of course, I have the LP version, but it didn't really have much. Like, I didn't recognize this picture here, for starters. And we've got some notes here that I don't recognize. Let's see here. Yeah, most of these pictures I have not seen before. There we go. And yes, compared to what it originally was packaged with, yes, this is expanded.
Okay.
Works. Let me pull up my vinyl release real quick. Okay, I'm back, and here's the record. And, you know, CDs and records are going to follow the same packaging, basically. The size format will be different, of course. And let's see, inside. Actually, I don't know if we have any real booklet at all inside. Let's see here. No. Just this information here for the track listings, and that's it.
No lyrics.
No, these are just, this is just all liner notes. Yeah. There's this nice textured feel to it all on the interior here. And let's see here. Nice textured feeling to the back here. I'm willing to bet the CD didn't feel this way at all, the original CD. But yeah, I remember, it came with a paper sleeve, I replaced it with an anti-static sleeve, of course, but I still keep the sleeve inside of here since that's how it was originally packaged. I like to preserve that. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, that's the album right there. And one other thing I noticed as I got up to get the record there, I noticed the tin cover here, looked a little smushed in. It was, but it was easy to pop out. And there we go. Good as new. But yeah, very nice. And I will, of course, import the CD. I've already ripped the LP to my music, my iTunes Music or Apple Music. And I'll rip this over too. I'll probably compare the two, see what I think of them. But yeah, I initially just bought it on vinyl. And so there it is. Thank you so much. Very sweet of you, Superfan, to get this for me. In fact, I think I
guess you kind of deserve it.
Well, that's awful nice of you. I think I'll put this little back card here, inside the package here. There we go. We'll let Grogu hold on to that. And so now the other stuff we want to show you here. I had been hearing online about Target stores clearancing some of their vinyl, not all of it, but some of it, and people finding really good deals. And so Superfan was at Target, and she took a look, and we got the following deals here on 2 LPs. And we're going to show them to you here. You can see the first one already. But Greta Van Fleet, The Battle at Garden's Gate. And yeah, this one was marked down to under $11, $10.49. And the shrink wrap was slightly open, but big deal. For that money, considering what this was selling for brand new. But let's go ahead and open it up here and take a look. And I have this on CD. I didn't want to get it on.
Isn't that a double vinyl?
It's a double vinyl record, yeah. And it's like I didn't want to get it on vinyl. Not that I didn't want to get it on vinyl. It just that it was just kind of cost prohibitive, I thought. So I picked it up on CD instead. This was just expensive because it was a double vinyl. And here, we'll pull this off here. Pull off the shrink wrap and we'll show it to you. And very nice. Nice textured cover. This back cover there.
And I noticed it said it's made in France.
Made where?
In France, I think.
Oh, the back sticker in France? Here, I'll take a look at that real quick. I set the shrink wrap down here. You're right, it does say made in France. In France. And,
France is the producer of many good things.
yes, like macaroons. So there we go. There's the interior right there. Very nice interior painting. Oh, and it's kind of inside. I don't want to say. Well, it is textured, but it's kind of almost. What would you call this? It's kind of 3-dimensional.
Print-like.
Yeah. Well, here if you touch it, you can kind of see.
There are certain raised areas.
There are raised areas. That's the word I'm looking for.
Embossed.
Embossed. Thank you. I couldn't find the word. And let's see what we got here. We've got a booklet, of course. The CD came with a booklet too. This, I'm sure, replicates that. Oh yeah, really nice. Look at that. Yeah, the CD. Yeah, this replicates what was on the CD, but of course bigger. And wow, very nice. And I mean, I enjoyed the CD. But but stuff like this, the booklets, this sort of thing, the artwork, just it can't help but be more impressive when you're looking at the vinyl version of it, because you've got so much more room. He's showing his butt cheeks. There we go. And there's some more. Oh, and of course there's a picture of the Bond. And now this, of course, is on colored vinyl. Let's take a look here. And we've got polyline sleeves. green vinyl here. And is it going to be difficult? Yeah, no, not too difficult. We can pull one out here. There it is. Very nice.
Very shamrocky.
Yeah. I'll say very nice. Not quite translucent. Kind of close to translucent, but not quite. Yeah. But yeah, very pretty. Colored vinyl.
This is one that, I mean, it was so inexpensive. If you decide on down the line that you don't want to keep it, you're happy with the CD, you can move it along and turn a profit.
Well, I'm sure I can. But but you know, I mean, I would love to hear it on vinyl and see what I think of if there's any, you know, serious differences that I hear, unique differences.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're gonna.
But you want me to get rid of my records. You want me to sell them all. Yeah, okay.
No.
And of course, here's LP number 2, same color. We'll leave this one in its envelope for now till we decide to play it, which will be soon. I'll, of course, want to rip it and digitally rip it, that is. There it is. The Battle at Garden's Gate by Greta Van Fleet. Here we go. And then you also picked up this one too, the Tears for Fears, the tipping point.
Now that one was just in the regular
Stacks.
Yeah. It
And,
wasn't in the sale section. This was just on sale this week.
oh, okay. And this was what, about roughly the same price, I think you said?
Oh, it was $11.99.
Yeah, it's a good price still. And it says here, sky blue vinyl, 2 extra songs on bonus 7-inch. So you get a bonus 7-inch with it too. Okay, we got to break the shrink wrap here. Let's try to do that real quick.
So, some people have said that they seem to be blowing out their vinyl.
Yeah.
I think they're not blowing it out, just as they're clearing
Out certain ones.
the old things.
Probably things that they may have too much of, perhaps. We're not saying you can't have too much Tears for Fears or too much Greta Van Fleet. They probably just had too many copies. Here's the
Well, Tears for Fears wasn't just on sale.
Here's the inner sleeve. There we go. And let's take a look at the record here. There it is. Ooh, very nice. Quite appealing, I would say. Very pretty. Sky blue vinyl. Let's put this back in the sleeve here. We'll keep this sleeve, of course, but we will clean the record first and then put it in an anti-static sleeve. And then we've got a 7-inch in here too. We're going to pull that out right now. There we go. Let's just put this back inside here for safekeeping. Excellent. And here it is. A little 7-inch here.
No colored vinyl on this one.
No, just a 7-inch here. Paper sleeve. So we, I do have some, sleeves for 7 inches, yeah, as well. Which will be better to put it in. We'll keep the little paper sleeve though, as part of its packaging here. But this has 2 bonus tracks. So there we go. I don't know if this is a 45 RPM or 33 1/3, record. Sometimes you can't always be sure with these anymore. You always could depend on them being 45 speed, but you never know, it might be 33. I'll have to find out. It probably says somewhere in here.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll put this back inside for now, in this one here. I'll dig out those, I don't have to pull them out too often, but the little 45 sleeves, better than the paper. Paper is not good when it comes to records. All right, so there we go. Tears for Fears, the tipping point. I know Robert really liked this album a lot, and I didn't get this on CD or vinyl. I listened a couple times, but I never really got to fully. I forget what it was. Sometimes there's just too much going on, and then before you know, a week or so goes by, and then there's more releases coming out, and I'm trying to keep up with stuff, and for some reason, this did kind of get away from me. So I know you're a big Tears for Fears fan.
Yeah.
And so this is a no-brainer for you. And but I'll definitely, now that it's here, I'll definitely be giving this a closer listen to. I do remember, though, that Robert said he really liked it a lot. And once again, thank you so much for getting this for me.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. Very sweet of you. Anyway, so there it is. A little music haul here for you. And as always, if you like the videos here, be sure to hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification icon so you never miss a video. A big thank you to the patron supporters.
You are fierce and mighty.
Indeed. And if you'd like to be a patron supporter, go to patreon.com/TJR the original. Make a monthly pledge. Patron supporters get either early access to videos before anyone else does, or they get exclusive weekly videos that are available nowhere else. And they also get their names in the credits. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. We hope you all stay safe and healthy. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Say bye, Grogu.
Say goodbye, you little snot.